civil rights, you demand that I eternize your name. Walk ahead. You cover us in shame and I take the blame. Living by the rules to which high school blues. Walk ahead. Keep provoking. Blood red sun starts choking. Can anyone stand this nonsense? Eaten away, telling us to stop and obey. To stop and obey. Now rats can shine. Joker's got silver lining. Holy Mary sings songs in the wet rain. Walk ahead. Now every new day's a new firearm to my teeth. Call me a liar. Building as you rip. Someone show me someone living up desire. Keep provoking. Blood red sun I went by your house, what a big mistake. But for a while I thought that I wouldn't break. I need something else to clear my head. Someone to tell me how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Without any thought, I keep moving on. I don't even care if my soul is gone. So many words that I should have said. Not concerned about how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Nothing in life is good. Tired and missing.
I was muted. Back to Mutecraft. Welcome to the second stream of the day. Yeah. If you want to notify me that I'm muted, please use the appropriate emote. That is B2W mute. It is gone now. And I'm here. Hello. Second stream of the day. After live action from Grilled Shrimp Cup and a little bit of B Cup, we have to catch up on a couple of games. Because we held a little thing called Raralan. I heard a voice that was scary. Called Raralan. And during Raralan, we couldn't cast the B Cup because we were busy with Raralan. And maybe intoxicating ourselves a bit as well. But there were amazing games, especially on the Monday. And our games of today are from Monday, where we were traveling. It was a travel day and we couldn't cast, even if we wanted to. So what we get is LawLiet vs Soin in the winner bracket quarterfinal, and Happy vs 120. Because I think before we cast the matches that are coming up in this league, we gotta know how the people got to where they are. So we have the storyline of the tournament. And that's kind of what we're doing here today. Very chill, very relaxed. If I see someone spoil anything, instant ban. It's pinned in the chat. It's in the grid command. 0 tolerance. Ban hammer is right here. I'm not afraid to use it. But yeah, gonna be cool. LawLiet and Soin, we have seen their game in Grilled Shrimp Cup. And that was a little bit one-sided. I couldn't believe how one-sided it was. So hopefully... we got some class here. Earlier today, there was something funny. There was something real funny. I ended my live stream... I ended my live stream and I got a DM. Where's that motherfucker? There it is. Oh, language. Sorry. Where's that person? I got a link from a Starcraft Wikipedia. Because in Starcraft, there's a thing that combines Starcraft 2 and Warcraft 3 in Starcraft 2. And that's called Starcraft eer0. And today was the first tournament of Starcraft eer0. And a couple of familiar faces were in that tournament. Warcraft 3 Evolution mod is enabled. Warcraft 3 Revolution mod is similar to SC eer0 Complete mod, yet focusing on Warcraft. SC eer0 is Starcraft 1 and Starcraft 2. All matches are best of 3. First you have to play Starcraft vs Warcraft, then Warcraft vs Starcraft, and then free to choose. And our boy, LawLiet, was in the final of that tournament. And I watched that final. Unfortunately, he lost the final to Maxat, who also previously was a Warcraft 3 player. But yeah, LawLiet defeated Harstem, a player of both. MaxPax, best Protoss in the world, and also a fellow Warcraft player. Maxat defeated Infi. So that was really cool to see. Roddy was casting, and we had quite some fun together in the chat. That was nice. So you can check it out at Rotterdam08 for the cast if you want to. And I clipped something. And I have that forwarded to the Night Elf Discord.
Maybe Keeper? I think all is good, right? Priest is, I mean, honestly, the Night Elf problem is that all 4 heroes are so good. Demon Hunter, goated. Keeper, goated. Mirana, goated. Warden, goated. You think Warden harass?
What's happening on the Night Elf Discord when they hear that clip?
Maybe Keeper? I think all is good, right? Priest is, I mean, honestly, the Night Elf problem is that all 4 heroes are so good. Demon Hunter, goated.
That's the Night Elf problem.
Keeper, goated. Mirana, goated. Warden, goated. You think Warden harass?
I had Kevin send this to account create. I hope he didn't get an aneurysm. I hope he's fine. What's this thing called here? The thing where blood flows through? Okay. I hope that thing didn't explode. Oh. Yeah, Roddy, that was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Carotid artery. All right, yeah. It probably did. I haven't heard from him since then. But I thought it's too funny, man. I thought it's too funny to not make fun of that comment. What's up, Sunshine? What's up, Dark? What's up, Legic? What's up, everybody? So, yeah, that was fun. Funny enough, LawLiet was defeated by a human player in the grand final. At least on one map. Isn't it fascinating? This guy always ends up second. Some people can't win. Hello, hello, hello. 07 right back. All right, game time, eh? We're online for 6 minutes only. Yeah, game time, whatever. We have lots to cover with 2 best of 5s. B Cup, biggest tournament at the moment. $8,300. Leverkusen? What's happening in football again? After the disaster yesterday. Ah, Leverkusen. Because he's always second. Yeah, that's an outdated meme, my friend. They were champions now, eh? Sorry. Yeah, Dark, I'm a little slow. Little slow. Oh. Neo, new Dortmund manager. Could I be worse than Nuri Sahin? Probably. I just want to spend Eric Ten Hag. Lol. Yeah, me as a football manager, man, that's too much time outside. That's too much time outside. I'd be a bad coach. I'm a proper laptop coach. I'm also bad with laptops. Anyway, I'm pretty solid when it comes to Warcraft games, I hope. We kick things off. As a football manager, I do community. I played a lot of football manager games when I was younger. Combined that with drinking games. That was pretty damn good. Pretty damn good being a football manager. To be honest, the games were so easy, it was hard to not be good. And I'm trying to stall a little time. Hamburg needs to rise, apply for the job. That club? Mr. Dark, you don't know me. Apparently, you try to brag that you know me, but you don't know me. Start the games. I am in the process of starting the game and it's a loading screen and it's not moving. So shut the fuck up. How do you combine Football Manager with drinking games? You take a shot every time there's a goal. Can we get the game going, please? Yeah. So, is it showing now? Come on, dear OBS. No, Warcraft crashed. Warcraft doesn't respond. So I would love to start the game, but sometimes it just doesn't respond. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. Yes, it was a very fun evening. It was a very unfun morning. It was the EA Sports one. Yep. I know. Back in the day, we didn't have anything else. Wait, is there a game missing? This is getting weird. Okay, we try this again. And crashed again. Cool. Fun. That's the way I like it. That's meta on Twitch. Just stall. Crazy how demanding you are without giving a single sub. Okay. This was played on KK. Maybe I should start KK. Oh? Ooh. F and Lionsgate head loading. Dude, that was a joke. Take that back. You take that back, Sunshine. You take these 5 gifted subs back. Please start the game. I'm seriously, I'm trying so hard to start these games, but nothing is lol. It's actually working. It's actually, the 5 gifted subs did it. Sunshine did it for you. So, round of applause for Mr. Sunshine, WC3. It was an absolute pleasure meeting you at Dortmund. And yeah, I'm not joking. It's ready now. And it's working now. Here it is. Unfortunately, I forgot to start the overlay. Posse vibes, indeed. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, LawLiet has this... Hey, no, that's not the game. LawLiet has this weird issue that I think he's spawning in the game a bit later than everybody else. So usually he's pausing the game immediately. Now the colors are inverted. Wait, what if I do this? No, now everything is inverted. Okay. Ah! Ha! Aha! 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 I think we got a game, everybody. LawLiet vs. Soin!
Work complete.
I will actually start the game, yes. I did. It's running. It's just the boring early game part. In my opinion, by the way, this could all be accelerated. But that's just me. The traditionalists will try and hang me once again. Ah, Sunshine, that was awesome. So, yeah, it's like Night Elf LawLiet. I think we have to mention this by now. Since he played Human in our weekly cup. Got killed by Cash. Was an amazing game. 2 amazing games, actually. So, yeah, two friends against each other. 2 former roommates against each other. Into the winner bracket. These are the 2 pairings also as well. So whoever wins here goes up against the winner of Happy Wars 120. That will be casting later. And everything is best of 5, and this is map 1. This is the Armored Horse of Back to Warcraft. From now on, Neo only starts games if we give subs. It's my PC, guys! This wasn't on purpose. Never. Haven't heard or seen anything from Cash in ages. How's he doing? Like private life-wise? I don't know. But he had a banger run yesterday in our weekly cup. Defeated Sheik. Defeated LawLiet. Fell to Hawk in the final. But he sounded quite jolly when I reached out. And see, and since this is a replay cast, everybody, we have the skins. We have the new graphics. We have the skins. Isn't it lovely? Illidan. Oh, I don't have a skin selected here. It is Evil Illidan. So yeah, this is kind of a new feature where you see the travel path of the Demon Hunter. In my opinion, this is a bit too big. But hey, that's just me. Soin, one of the best Blade Master players in the world. I'd say his Blade Master only comparable to the ones of Lin and Hitman. I was thinking about how Illidan's skin could give your location away when running for your life trying to juke or hide. Yeah, that is... I think it's the thing. It is certainly easier to track him down.
We're under attack.
Ooh, Vulpera, I'll go into this after the game if that's alright. So far, pretty classic opener. No expansions anywhere. It's like Blade Master, Demon Hunter, engaging.
My life for the
As I
Lord. We're
was in chat a little bit earlier
under attack.
of Rotterdam, when the Starcraft thing was running, I said jokingly, who doesn't love Warcraft in some kind of context? And a couple of people said, I don't like it, I hate it, units aren't dying, constant recall, no. I don't think units aren't dying. I mean, from a Starcraft perspective, maybe. But units aren't dying. Units are dying. Look at archers. Real Lord Hunter, thank you for the 15 month. Radar Walker, it is the meta at the moment. Dryad Bears versus Radar Walker. Back to the twisted meta of 2004. Make them watch Happy vs. Night Elf games. They will see units dying. Night Elf once. That's right. So, Blade Master so far, bit underwhelming, I gotta say. Bit of int items, bit of armor items, but we want to see the big red numbers. There's not enough big red numbers at the moment for my taste. Actually, at the moment, it's hard for me to pick a favorite between LawLiet and Soin. I think it would be pretty even between them. Oh, whoopsie. Average skill, certainly the same, but then they're so inconsistent. Both.
We're complete.
It's rough. It's rough to call for a caster. You never know what you get. I'd say their performance is like a box of chocolate, but then we have to open up this whole Forrest Gump theme again, and then you roast me because I don't like the movie, and we had this earlier. It was a bloodbath. It wasn't pretty. Still can't understand how people can like that movie.
Research complete.
So Town Portal Forced. This leaves the upper quadrant of the map to Soin. Sorry, Twimsy. Sorry. Alright, we can level the Shadow Hunter now. Blade Master can roam the class. Oh my god, this... Is it just me or is this Keeper skin kind of dumb? Like this goat, it's kind of cute, kind of dumb. And it's also so small. In comparison to the real Keeper, it's kind of pathetic, no? No six-pack, no golden butthole. Small, tiny. It is a pathetic brother. It's kind of true. Yurko, we get along today. I feel it. I feel it.
Research complete.
All the lore nerds are not amused. Where golden butthole? Exactly. The Keeper originally has a wonderful, shining
Ready to ride.
golden butthole. And now here it's censored. What a shame.
We're complete. We're under attack.
a lot of creepcraft here on Twisted. As I get these... When I watch replays on KK, I get these black screens. Makes it hard to cast.
Work complete. We're under attack.
Second TP is getting expensive.
Ready to ride.
But that's not a really scary attack, is it? I think LawLiet can consider himself lucky that the attack is going into the main and not to the expo. Ooh, he's catching quite some hits here, but same goes for the Blade Master, who does have a Nimble Potion, does have a heal scroll. Should be fine. There is no heal wave on Soin, which is a little risky, but since LawLiet is only going Dryads and not Bears, surprisingly. No staff? No? Okay. Well, this attack is quite grand then. Haven't seen the meta play out this way. Mass Dryads is a bit of a liability, I gotta say. And he's getting kinda wrecked by snakes. What a massacre. Okay, maybe he's not that lucky that the attack ended up here. Because now he's like fully dead. And not just expo dead. Oh my. There's still a keeper, but there's no mana. It's almost every single Giant falling. To be fair, Soin himself doesn't have much anymore either.
Research complete.
Jesus. What a slaughter. Units never die. That's right. That's right. Do we have one raider left? Oh, one raider is coming in. Sweet. Even with pillage. My heart blossoms. Yeah, so you can cancel that DH. Needs a tavern revive. How much supply is even left? I once again on KK don't have an overlay. And the Warcraft overlay doesn't show it either. Cool. So I don't freaking know. How much mana does the Shadowhunter have? This is snake number 26. And yeah, not having a staff was a bit of a liability. Oh, that serpent wards around until the end snare is ready. Glorious, glorious Soin. Playing this so well. My god, when this guy is on, he's so on. It's so fascinating to me how he can play 2 tournaments one day, and in one tournament, he's uber super amazing, and Micro's like a young god, and the other tournament that he plays at the same time, he's making the wildest mistakes. Illy done, more like Illy dead. That was sweet. Cuddle puppy. GG. Let's be honest here, LawLiet, not much of a chance, huh? What's that sound? I swear I've never heard that music before. Yo, Shrooky, what's up? You know, I thought we casted so little Warcraft in the past couple of days. Me neither. Nice. Yeah, I thought we casted so little Warcraft over the past couple of days. I gotta cast a little more. Maybe you learned something, Mr. Shrooks. That's weird. Okay. Do I want this keeper or do we want the regular keeper? Do we want a Blade Master skin? We should make a couple of settings, everybody. Shrooky with the sub. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. I hope the Deutsche Bahn treated you well. I think I saw a story that they somewhat fucked you. I hope not the entire train, at least. That probably hurts. Shruki, a wonderful helper at Raralan. Came all the way from Austria. May I resend the wall of text? Yes, please! Got effed, but made it. Nice. I'm pretty sure Austria is happy to have you back. Pretty sure. Wait, I have the Grom skin selected. But Grom didn't show up in the game. That's odd. Hey Neo, I just finished my DPS calculator thing I started a few weeks ago, and as I mentioned earlier, I was messing with the tier 1 range unit, and this led me to finding out something interesting. Percentage damage reduction affects you... I got it. Open this up. Here we go. Percentage damage reduction affects units with damage upgrades more, and it affects rifles even more. So because they have more damage dice, for example, level 1 Howl is 32% effective DPS reduction versus archers, but it's 35% effective DPS reduction on rifles, and it only goes up versus upgraded units up to 40% versus 3 upgraded rifles. Am I too dumb to understand this? Really? How is it not always 33%? A percent should be a percent. Okay, I got it. But
I am
why?
honest, I am too lazy to count how many years this is.
Yo, my dude, that is 7 and almost a half. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you have a doc for that? Is that public? That'd be weird. It's applied to the range, because if you click on the unit, you see -6. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. It should be applied to both ends of the range. It is based on max rolls. Oh, really? Oh my god, then it would be insane on glaive throwers. It's not the average, but the max. Ah. So, what's an example? Wait. Nah, come on. All right. So user like, for example, damage. What can we say? 10 damage could be 10 min, 10 max. Right? That's 10 average damage. 10 damage could also be 0 min, 20 max. That's also 10 average, right? So now, apply Howl of Terror equals 33% damage reduction. Let's do, this is 1, this is 2, right? So in case 1, that would be minus 3.33 damage. Right? And in case 2, this would then be minus 6.66 damage. Does that make a difference? Did I understand that somewhat correctly? I made an EDPS calculator. It's a mess. Then I made an Excel. Huh. So this could then be if you hit a damage roll. If you hit it like in case 1 damage rolls 1. You roll obviously 10 equals you do round about 6 damage. Alright, not that great. 2, you roll 0 damage, which is possible, equals you do 0 damage. And then you do 0 damage up until you hit a 7. That's kind of right. That's it, right? You roll a 6. You do 0 damage. Is that the issue? Yeah? Huh. I'm still done from Saturday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, dude, I feel like my week kind of disappeared as well. That's super interesting, Volpara. You could that would be very interesting. Yeah, Shruki, I kind of lost the key of my flat in Yannick's car, so I had to break in through the window. It was all a freaking mess, dude. This weekend hurt all of us. This weekend hurt all of us. Big time. Big time. It's a long story, man. It's a long story. It happens. It happens. I didn't smash it. It's still all right. It's fine. We're fine. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I had to cast in the evening. We be in Hamburgen match. Hell yeah. I'm going because of the people, Mr. Shruki. Free entry, an esport in my city, and I'm there. And you know, if there's an after show party, I won't say no. I am once again clicking on this replay thing, and I'm once again... Oh, I was about to say stuck on the loading screen. Now I clicked on the loading screen and it was there for a second, but now it's gone. And now I hear the game, but I don't see it. What the hell, this is wild. The replays are...
32 Juhu.
Yeah, dude. Simsala Wim, thank you very much. Dude, at cake? At this pace, we're gonna be here all night. And because the damage dice exist, you're far more likely to roll towards the middle than max or min rolls. So you're far more likely to do low damage. Yeah, so it's an issue that the damage reduction is applied to the max damage. But it's very unlikely that you hit the max damage. So the damage reduction should actually be applied to the average damage. Party Tiger? You for sure. I'm just an old man who goes out every couple of months, you know. And enjoy it while you can, Shruki. It's going downhill so fast. Old people told me that as well, and I never listened. And at one point, you're my co-pilot. Oh hell. Lubitz Airlines. You and me together. Dude, I swear, I'm loading a replay on this KK platform. It takes legit 2 minutes. But now it has started.
Ready to work.
Got it, boys. Got it. And everyone else as well, of course. I'll take it. Yeah, it's alright. As long as we're going down, Shruki. As long as we're going down. Boom! Soin 1, LawLiet 0. 2 steps away from the winner bracket semi-final. Is Mr. Soin. All the way from Korea land. The southern part of the Korea lands. Okay, now I can see my overlay as well. Top. Jay Persky, thank you for the close to 2 years. My dude. You are this close to a new sub badge. You know that?
Your building is complete.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We got a blade again. We got... Oh, a keeper opening. Yo, LawLiet was pretty sweet with that. When was that?
Your building.
Yesterday? I think yesterday. This worked surprisingly well. Soin, I think, doesn't really have to change anything. That was super cool, super aggressive, good movement, amazing blade master control, as so often. I disabled the keeper, my dude. It is the other keeper. It should be the other keeper. But with Warcraft 3 settings, you never know. Ah!
Safeguard the land.
Hello, Gromash. Got a Blade Master out. On skin's amazing. I think skins are only working for player vision in replays. Huh, that's a bummer. But this one, quite nice. So, Concealed Hill it is. We got heal fountains here. We got 2 lanes. It's a rather big map. It is sweet to creep, but I don't think LawLiet is in the mood to creep. He's in the mood to harass. Didn't decide for a skill yet. LawLiet can be quite tricky when it comes to stuff like tower pushes. This was certainly his meta when Keeper was at his highest. I mean, all Night Elves were eating well at that time. But nobody could tower rush like LawLiet did. Like, here, build the towers here, eat through the forest, attack here, stuff like that. So good.
Your building is complete.
But there's no expansion here. It's just a keeper hunt opening. And then I'm curious what he's doing on tier 2. It feels like he doesn't want to follow the meta, which is Dryad Bears. It's rather... I mean, Mass Dryads got absolutely obliterated. But if you go Huntress, Dryad Bears, this all takes too long because you need tier 3. And hunts are the extra investment that you usually can't afford. Very, very annoying. Soin tried to deny. Doesn't work. He's roaming at the bottom. Doesn't find anything. He's of course afraid of expansions because once this expansion is up and you can mass it up, then you're in trouble. Did I miss Happy 1-0? No, that will be done later. I put it first in the title though, so more people are clicking.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Tricking and betraying my viewers. That's what I do. Unashamed. Oh, Keeper got this, eh? Oh, Uh-oh. And you really, really don't want to expose your grunts. That is a lot of HP. That's a lot of XP. That's 200 gold. Oh, the deny by Soin. Oh. When it rains, it pours, Mr. LawLiet. Another early game TP. He was so close of getting a grunt, which is an amazing early game effort. Now he lost his TP and didn't get any XP. He's still on 1.9.
Upgrade finished.
Ay.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Mr. Account Create, it is good to see you in good health after the clip that Kevin sent you earlier. We were all a bit worried.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You cheeky. It's alright. It's alright. I know it. I know you gotta do what you gotta do. So more creeping now. Still a bit unsure what LawLiet wants to do. Like, was his plan? His plan wasn't to go for mass hunts, right? Like, otherwise it would have been second Engine of War a lot earlier. So he built the laws regardless of the Engine of War dying. Rigid Walker, thank you for the tier 1 first timer. And not even a primer, but a regular tier 1. It's freaking amazing. Thank you. So a bit more map control with hunts, as they are obviously a lot sturdier than archers are. We already have the shaman out against Entangle, against Treants. And this expansion still takes time to pay off. Item-wise, both are not really impressive. Oh, are we getting the red spot? Yeah, are we pushing? Our old school talents still working versus Orc. We had an amazing game today with talents. Very, very close game between Colorful and Focus. You can look it up in our today's VOD. That indeed almost worked. With a little modern twist out. And amazing positioning. Ah, Colorful was so good. So Creepcraft it is. It's only the Hood of Cunning. On a mirror image build, I'd say Hood of Cunning can be quite nice. There we go. Save the skill point until he gets caught, then getting out of Entangle.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
This little sound there was the tree rooting, right? This always reminds me a little of Jabba the Hutt.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Something along those lines.
The great outdoors. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
LawLiet's levels are quite abysmal. This will change now. Also big consumable. We're mixing in thorns. So there aren't treants, it's just thorns. Especially against the Blade Master, that makes a lot of sense. But there is also, like, a big part of this army is range. So usually you can rely on a Keeper to throw some damage back. Not the case here. No Nature's Blessing. But LawLiet is around the corner. We have Dryads as anti-air. But only 2 units who really fare well against them, plus the Serpent Wards. And Headhunters. So much piercing damage. Everything is unarmored, but Soin, hui, this was a bit of a mispositioning, especially with the Shaman. But LawLiet fighting into a Snake Pit. This is looking way better than the fight on Twisted, though. Some illusions taken care of, level 3 alchemist, and now we got a sweet acid bomb, and now all the ground units are in trouble. Poison Ivy for such a long time, such a devious combo.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Rara Land is over. We're back to Elf never winning anything. Hey, they won 3 tournaments in 3 days plus the pub quiz, okay? What more do you want? What more can you expect? Did Undeads ever win a pub quiz? I don't know. Oh, crit. Anything to get out? Not really, right? Again, no staff. Walks it off. Damn, dude. That was a sick save, Mr. LawLiet. Dryads can't dispel serpent wards. Unfortunately not. They can dispel the mirror images, but wards are undispellable. That was just dice. What do you mean, just dice? You know what a chat dice is? Just dice. It's like I'm talking to my contributors and saying that's just butt crumbs. That's ridiculous. Just dice. Ooh, wakes up the creeps. Nice. So, since there's no counter expansion, and this gold mine is standing for quite some time, so it's on timer. At the moment, same supply, but consumables look a little better. Ooh, that was a sweet engagement. Pillage, of course, not ready. Raiders should win the engagement. Well, depends on the Dryad micro and if there's Acid Bomb or not. Acid Bomb minus armor and poison damage can be fantastic. But yeah, if you're fighting in a Serpent Ward pit with these Ensnares, it's not a good fight for you, I can tell you that much. I am not a fan of this Mass Dryad combo, I gotta say. I feel like the bears with the Demon Hunter work a lot better. I respect LawLiet for trying to do something different. But is that it? Like it doesn't, like it's not even remotely working. Invo Potion at the ready, and then we have a low-ish Armor Alchemist against Raider, Late Master, Wyvern. He's trying his hardest to keep this intact. Reinforcements are trickling in because he was rich. You can't lose a hero. If you lose a hero, you're probably dead. Backstep into crit and Tangle to the rescue, but not much rescue. There is more mana though. But there's also the spell. This shouldn't affect him too much. Feels like Soin wasn't that decisive when it comes to the base. But no, he got this under full control. He just shifted his priorities. Double kill. And that's a 90-second bench for the Alk. And that's another 110-second bench for the Keeper. And Warcraft is a game where more often than not you're relying on heroes. Spoiler, caster is OP. Thank you! For a person called kein Plan. You have a lot of plan. He's just slowly cutting him into pieces, eh? GG, Soin goes up 2-0 and this looked pretty one-sided. I did not expect for these matches to be so one-sided. This is usually not what we're doing, Mr. LawLiet. Where's the fights? Where's the shenanigans? I mean, Mass Dryad is kind of shenanigans. But Soin also. Crisp. Yeah, Soin playing good. Soin playing good indeed. Seems like it's a good week for Soin thus far. Has to be a good week for whoever advances here, because the winner is up against either Happy or 1-0. That's our next match. But this is a best of 5. Still all the chances in the world for LawLiet. Have you ever seen a level Tinker right-clicking a building? Yes, especially an orc building with spikes. He's killing himself. Which is quite funny. So more loading time. It seriously takes KK minutes to get this off the ground. It's fascinating. Some solid Warcraft here, I gotta say. Night Elf vs. Orc was never my favorite matchup. I oftentimes feel like this matchup is a bit dull. There's nothing super exciting about it. And never was. I'm making a great advertisement for you to keep watching. Oh no, it crashes again. Among all the regular matchups, like as in non-mirror matchups, I feel like Night Elf Orc is the least exciting. And every Zotac final was focus remind. True. Growy vs. Moon Prime wasn't exciting. I never particularly rooted for any of the players. So for me, it was always like, I was always a little different. I'm supporting the underdogs, you know? I was excited when Captain Sexy Susiria got seeded. I was rooting for Creo. Big time. And now, unbelievable, but I was even a fan when a 15-year-old X-Lord tore WC3L apart. Wow, nice evening content. Hello, Lady Dispel. For sure, for sure, for sure. I mean, you were subbing this afternoon, and I promised to come back, and I don't want to disappoint you. Or anyone else. It's just long loading times. With the KK replay service. Oh, now we got it. Drink some more beer. Usually outside of events, I never drink. Or very, very, very rarely drink. But of course, this shouldn't stop you. Izzy brought me some beers, which is apparently very good, but I didn't even put it in the fridge yet. Which I know is a shame. I'm sorry. So you need to go to more... That's the spirit. I need to go to more events. Not be like proud of a lifestyle change of not drinking much anymore. Nah. Just change the equation. What's your opinion on German beer? I have a very unsophisticated opinion on beer.
Your building is your
I like some beers. Some beers I don't like. Nothing really excites me when it's about beer. Beer is almost always mostly beer.
building is complete.
And it's like, it's between D minus, because beer is never really that horrible, and maybe C plus. That's what I think about beer.
Stand ready.
I love the Gösser Radler. That is 1000% true. I would always prefer a Radler or an Ulster or whatever you want to call it over
My opinion on beer. I like beer smiley face.
Impy dude. That's very good for you. Cheers, mate. That's very good. That's very good for you. So, I finally tinkered with all these stupid colors and player vision and stuff. It's really not that convenient to cast the replay and walk. What is happening in the game? Not much. Okay, so we're moving back to the Demon Hunter, which I think suits LawLiet a little better and suits this matchup a little better. It's all about this fight, or a lot is about the fight of Demon Hunter versus Blade Master. Oh! Nice juggling. He's trying to block him in with a Hansol. Come on. Oh, the block! Don't let him go! Don't let him go! Oh, I was hoping for a sheep block.
Work complete. We're under attack.
He's not gonna reach him. Dangling a carrot. Oh, is he?
My life for the whole.
Ooh, that was close. Was dangling a carrot in front of the horse's face. There was a lot of wasted time eventually. But if the whiz body block, which is funny because where's the body? Anyway, if that works, it is a kill.
Upgrade complete.
And then you kill the Blade Master right when tier 2 is done and you delay the Shadow Hunter forever. I see some people have strong opinions over this Demon Hunter skin. Look guys, it's for free. You can choose it or not choose it. And you can also choose to not see skins at all. So. Whatever. It was 2-0. Thank you, Nerubiana. I was just very busy talking about beer.
Work complete.
And how unspectacular it is that I forgot. There it is. Match points.
Work complete.
I got a black screen again. I don't see what's happening. This really increased difficulty for casting when stuff is just turning black. Oh, here's the Ghost Keeper. Look at him go. Soin didn't see him coming. Speed scroll. Can he reach again? Not really, right? Oh, is this the second time? He just barely gets away. Isn't that a wonderful keeper?
We're under attack.
A bit harder to nuke, I guess. Or easier, because it's more shiny. I'm not too sure. It is Lashrock. Correcto. Alright, we're getting into these tiny little skirmishes. And I said this earlier that the Starcraft people said that nothing's ever dying. And you know, in these situations I can kind of feel them when it's about orcs. But just you wait a little and Night Elf stuff will be dying. Especially archers. Very, very, very fragile. And oh, Blade? No way. Can he finally get him in the third try? Nope. And Soin again is owning quite a bit. And this time it's without an expansion. But it is with a tier 3 tag.
We're under attack.
For the first time in this series we're gonna get bears. And I think that is the better choice. LawLiet Keeper died so many times. Now a perma goes. Bro, we should do this for Fly's Blade Master. Hello, my name is Casper. I'm Fly's Blade Master.
Ready to ride. We're under attack.
Yeah, it's funny it's in the game. I think for replay cast like this, we can enable it. I still want the big bone Dreadlord for classic graphics. I won't rest until I get that. And if I have to mod that myself.
Ready to ride.
It's interesting to me that Soin is so heavy on raiders in this matchup, but against Pally Rifle, he's still trying to fight honorably. Modded, so all pitlets are ass galore. Good thinking. I know how to do this, but then it's nothing special anymore. Lass krachen, Stefan. Okay, Hunter Soul down, no more upgrades. I always forget if this blocks Bears, Dryads or not, but I don't think so. And now with Entangle and the Bears, Serpent Wards aren't that good anymore. Because they do a lot of damage versus Dryads, but they don't do that much versus Bears. And no freaking heal wave in these lengthy fights. Against Thorns Aura. Yeah, only now Walker. That was a good transition. It feels like Soin is a bit... Yo! Soin is a bit surprised by that. What the heck? A quick tap out. GG. LawLiet back in the series. Rather simple. That would have been one hell of a creep deck though. So Soin rather taps out a bit early. Would have taken an utter beating. This time I'm adjusting the score a little faster. Boom. And yeah, so it's like before you punish me too much, let's just go next. And I respect that. What happened? Big creep jack. Big creep jack. With dryads and bears and entangle and no way to get out. That happened. Ouch. It is a replay, yes. Kind of funny when I started the stream. I had replay cast in the title. I had replay cast in the overlay thingy. I had replay cast in the bot when you use the grid command. So 3 different sources. First comment today. Is this live? I swear, for some people, when you say he's dumb as a rock, that's an insult to the rock. Fascinating. It is my fault that I expect people to read. Yes. Yes, people don't read signs. That's right. To be honest, I don't really read signs anyway. Like, signs often prohibit things, so why read them? This drives me mad. Yo, De Hansen, thanks for the amazing weekend. Was awesome. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. Glad you enjoyed it. Hope you're gonna be there for a future event. If we can, if we're able to pull off another event, hope to have you there as well. Yeah, feels like lots of posse vibes, lots of good camaraderie, lots of new connections. Feels really good to read that. Really good. Secret highlight was the D&D session. Oh, I would have, like, I would love a recording of that. Shorty, pick Ehrenmann. Absolutely, dude. Shorty has a heart of gold. And is always trying to go the extra mile. And is helping wherever he can. Shorty is a gem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'll ask him again if he can do that. I guess he was a little, I don't know, a little afraid might be the wrong word, but anxious that nobody would pick him up on the offer. And there was 4 people, right? Was so patiently explaining things. Yeah, man, he's so good. He did the same with me when we did an online D&D. I'm staring at a loading screen, guys. This is again. It was really cool, but because especially like in the German nerd community, I think a lot of people know like some pen and paper kind of stuff, especially from Rocket Beans. And since then, it's like growing in the back of our heads, like I'd love to do that one day myself. But how do you get a connection to a dungeon master? Like it seems impossible. And I don't have friends who do that. Is D&D Dungeons and Dragons? Yes. And then when there's an offer like this and you got a nice DM like this, it's good. Definitely enhancing to the experience. Ah! Got it running. Let's effing go. Soin 2, LawLiet 1 in our best of 5 series in the winner bracket quarterfinal. Din, 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 din. Neither player's spamming too much, actually. Still, match points for Soin. Now I got the black screen again. Okay, guess. So, replay cast on KK is a nightmare, guys. It's a nightmare. Alright, so Demon Hunter or Keeper. They say never change a winning team. I am pretty sure this is gonna be a demon, and it is. On the other side, Soin should probably stick a little bit to the meta. And don't go too heavy on raiders, but rather Raider Walker. I don't really see a reason to not go Raider Walker, except if you're 100% sure that it's Mass Dryads. But it should be easily identifiable, right? Like you scout, if there's a tag, you slap down a totem.
I stand ready.
And if you're sure it's Mass Tier 2, you go double Raiders. Maybe timing wise that doesn't really add up. I'm not too sure. Didn't observe that too much. But yeah, it's certainly LawLiet trying to play off race in the first 2 matches. Now, with the meta, he was more successful, making this a series. Soin has no reason to move away from a Blade Master. It is way too good. It's so much damage, it's so mobile.
Our warriors have engaged the
Has a mechanic to get out of Entangle, like, this thing has it all. Soin likes to do that, huh? That's a bit of his thing in this matchup, and I think also in Orgmira. And he also did that versus Happy once with the Shadow Hunter, I think. Just attack the workers early. Just attack the workers. And cause disruption. Interfere in creep routes. And that's it. Attack the economy a little bit. You know that Night Elves are so lumber heavy. This is already a little bit of a win. If only he had selves. He's getting greedy. But there's no CC, so he can roam freely, I guess. These archer shots, man. You don't even see the HP going down. Is there no music?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
Apparently not. Is there no music the entire time? It's on though, it's just not playing. KK community. Technology, I mean. Alright, time for both players to grind. Those are like 2 people who have to repeat the first class in elementary school. But now they're really motivated and got support. It's never too late. Some people are late bloomers.
Upgrade finished.
Come on, Live Pro, not that sad face. You know where you can find the results. You'll figure it out. So what's the build this time? We don't know if it's a tier 3 yet. Lots and lots and lots of lumber went down the double production building. And Soin is making adjustments. He's going Raider Torrent Totem, Raider Walker. Despite this being Dryads, and maybe the gamble could be correct this time. Sticking with the Dryads on LawLiet's side. Nice hexes. Got him. And the Wand of the Wind! Definitely a playmaking item.
Engage the enemy. Research finished. Your building is complete.
Try to click the on off music button. I think this is just a problem. I just looked at it. I did the shortcut. I think it's just the KK platform problem. Helios Fanic, thank you for the prime. Saving yourself from ads. I love to see that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this was a good camp for LawLiet. Soin tried to interfere with it, but no real chance. And so the Shadow Hunter is vastly underleveled. And that's not good. He's also vastly under-mannered. You might know that feel when you're under-beard. Well, this is exactly how the Shadow Hunter feels now. And for the Demon Hunter, this is the equivalent of burning an undead statue, right? When you can just take the mana away of a walker. Oh my. This is strong, DH. Yeah, Merc's lost, but he trades it 2 for 1. And all the mana. Bro, this Demon Hunter cleaning house. Gotta be careful to not lose the Keeper. You want the progress and he's not. Taking care, TP out. Life's good. Life's just good.
The great outdoors.
And now that we're in a comfortable situation, where he's not under-leveled, where he's not under-economied, why not hit the tech button?
Our warriors have engaged.
No evasion. Might come to bite him. I wonder if we get a meta at some point, where if you find a ring, you don't go evasion, but if you don't find a ring, you do.
Our warriors have engaged.
Every time I think about stuff like this, I'm incredibly happy that they didn't make the circles toggleable. What a disaster that would have been. Well, we're getting ready to the late game armies. Raider Walker Koro. This Soin is not committing to heal wave early. That is surprising. For LawLiet, it's definitely... Wait, it's not Aura second? It's Entangled second?
The sleeper has
I mean, level 2? Huh.
Our warriors have engaged upgrade finished.
Lots of creepcraft in this game. Or in this series. Expected a bit more tempo, a bit more shenanigans between the two. Since they know each other so well. Well, I tried with the shenanigans, but that backfired.
Our warriors have engaged
But
the
soon we got bears. And the demon hunter's not getting any weaker. In this case, Blade Master very tanky, not the crazy damage machine. Would scale nicely with mirror image. Is it just me, or is in the pro scene mirror image still undervalued? I feel like it is.
our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I don't see enough of it.
Our warriors have engaged.
Unholy aura, by the way. Awesome. My screen faded to black again. Not awesome. Oh, maybe it's when they pause? No. Alrighty. Devotion aura, amazing. Unholy aura, amazing. Got a staff up that was missing earlier. But he'll scroll big mana. And an expo on the horizon. Autumn Leaves shows again why it is such a fantastic map. Lots of room. Lots to creep, lots to do. Yet very engaging.
Your build
That Gromskrin, damn. Gonna be some sweet dreams tonight, huh? Look at him go. Looks like his legs are made out of wood. Anyway, that's an easy cancel. If there's not a million misses, the question is more like how much damage can Soin do, and the answer is pretty much nothing.
research finished.
Raiders trying to reach the backline, but always in close proximity to the bears. End snare coming in. No staff. Oh, the end snare lasted too long, so he can't staff when it's under the end snare effect. But as long as the keeper has mana, it's all fine. Blade is hurting himself. Supply is neck and neck. Did the Kodos eat? Yes. Oh, maybe it's not fine. That is 8 supply and micro mistake. Sending the Berserker back in. Not properly put him out of the group here. And yeah, with -8 on the supply counter, that is not fine. Soin, of course, taking a beating by getting his expo delayed.
the sleeper has
But that's about it. And to ensure that this expo is coming up, more production. More production. Always more production. Walkers, are you ready to be the big damage dealers? I feel like this is not the role they see themselves in, even though they carry an axe. And they turn their back to the battlefield. Look how cute he is.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, is there a level close? Level 4. Oh boy. Level 2 Thorn Sora. Such a great addition.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Alright. LawLiet has to act. Full inventory, very low consumables. Full information for Soin. That's it? That's all you got, boy? This is what you wanna pressure me with, boy? One Kodo belly empty. Bears should be far superior, except if they're just getting eaten. And that's exactly what's happening here. Another bear down. This is 3 bears in the belly. All these Kodos are doing an amazing job. Heavy lifting for the Demon Hunter and the Keeper with all the auras. 3 auras working for them right now. But doesn't benefit from too many units. Someone's expo is up. He can definitely win this now. These Kodos, man. MVP. I'm in love with the Kodo.
The sleeper has awakened.
And then that's the question, like, how do you counter that style? I feel like here it would be a great solution if glaive throwers weren't that ass. Do big damage, big siege damage to Kodos, also to walkers.
Has awakened.
You'll find a way, Blizzard, right? To make them useful. For sure, I believe. I believe.
The sleeper has awakened.
Alright, Lutz. If LawLiet wants to extend the series to a game 5, this is probably gonna be it. Detonates are coming in, and he knows this game won't last that much longer anymore. Because that expo is up. Kodo, again, this one empty. The other bellies are fine, and the Raider connection looks exquisite. Same can be said about the Demon Hunter in the backline. But walkers are quite sturdy. This is the moment though where Spirit Link backfires and all of a sudden everything is super duper mega hurt for the Orc. 165 critical strike, supply still neck and neck. The entire fight is pretty much neck and neck. Clarity running, no interception possible after all these burns. And now what's left? What's even left? If he could only free the bears from the Kodo. They have full mana, there's so much rejuve. He has to abandon this. And now the recovery for Soin should be really, really, really good.
The sleeper has awakened.
Still competitive though. Level 5 Demon. Level 3 Immolation. There should be very little mana anyway, so mana burn doesn't cut it. You need the damage. As nothing else really does damage. If there's low dispel, and if you can supply him with reju, there might be a chance. Demon Blade. Oh, one disengages, one into the invuln. And there's action happening. That bear is providing mining. And avenge. Oh, what he got? Staff and invuln. Oh, that's so good. Going for the focus. Staff is at the ready, but counter focus. And where's immolation? Is he turning it on? Yup. Oh, if he's not getting a kill here, if he has to staff him back, this is gonna cost a million moon juice. Trying to crowd control him. Dryads did a solid job, but not solid enough. But what's that? Little micro bug by Soin. What a gift! What a gift! Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Soin on the verge of dying, I feel. Close to level 5. 45% damage reflection. Get rich, brothers. You say it right. Thorns 3 is going to be very painful. That's right. That one split bear that prevented mine. That would have been easy. 2 more units by now. It's in the hand of a Blade Master. He is level 5 but didn't skill anything. What a waste of a talent. And he calls it. Early tap outs, I feel, by Soin this series. Back-to-back wins for LawLiet. Taking it. Defending 2 match points in a row. With good fights. With very good fights. Always up there. Always in his face after the creep phase was over. Feels good. Nice comeback indeed. And yeah, I mean, not skilling his level 5 skill. What a shame. What a freaking shame. So, series started with a very, very strong Soin and a bit of a clown, not clowny LawLiet. Not really creative LawLiet. Some off-meta LawLiet. Since he plays the Bears, winning. Winning. Like Charlie Sheen. So again, I'm trying to load the replay. You know what that means. This might take some time. You can't ask from a 2025 software regarding Warcraft 3 that it's able to open replays that were played on your platform. That would be too much. I mean, what is this? A group of volunteers putting something together? Pfft, ridiculous. Let's be honest here, guys. For whom is this a second screen experience, and what are you doing on your main screen? Are you playing Warcraft yourself? Are you playing Path of Exile? Are you playing something completely different? Are you working? Are you laying lazy on the couch? Dota Auto Chess, good one. Working. Philia, working on the next Reddit thread. This time, it's all in bold. Sitting on the toilet, #1 answer. Watching shit, yeah, whatever. Messing with my calendar. Hearthstone Battlegrounds, lots of auto chess, huh? Nobody wants to micro anymore. What's up, Coloss? I didn't try it yet. You know, when I get gifts like this, Coloss gave me a bottle of Rocky. And I like Rocky a lot. And it's special because it's coming from Coloss. I'll save that for after a special dinner. So yeah, it's, you know, that's for a special moment. It's not like I'm having a frozen pizza out of the oven and then I'm gonna try the Rocky. It's like when I cook something nice, you know, and I'm feeling really good. That's the moment. That's the moment. Watching Bundesliga? Nice. Feeding the meat. Interesting. Do you want to last a little longer so you have me on the side? Browsing Fragstar and Read More. Read More relaunched, right? Shit, what's it called again? Rejoined? I think they relaunched as Rejoined. I wanted to give you a special e-cigarette, but the man wanted to bring it to me, it was too late, so I saved it as a gift for next time. That means I gotta do another offline event, dude. That's it. Sweet. Yeah, I do like it a lot. Unlike, what's the Greek version? I forgot. What's the name? Am I stupid? The Greek schnapps. Chat, help me out. Uso. Yes, Sparta. Thank you. To the rescue with the big bag. It's saving my ass. I hate Uso. Oh my god, I can't see it anymore. I can't smell it. But Rocky is amazing. How many matches are left to cast? One map here and the entire series of Happy versus 120. I gotta remember that this is the 2-2. I don't get it, guys. It's always starting in this weird, please check your VPN screen. What about Tsipuro? What is Tsipuro? Sounds Japanese, actually. Could also be Greek. When we were 16 or so, I thought it was a good idea to drink raki with orange juice. Bad idea? Yeah, when we were 16 or so, we thought it would be a wonderful idea to do a Euro party. And everybody is bringing something to drink from all over Europe. And I thought it's a wonderful idea to bring an entire bottle of Ouzo and drink Ouzo all evening. Don't do that. Oh, Tsipuro is the Greek type of raki? Never tried that. Yeah, since then I have an Ouzo allergy. Yeah, no. No. That was probably the worst night of my life. I also got Kümmel from Mr. Tarmok. Also very much like Kümmel. For after food. Ice cold though. Disgusting anise flavor. I love anise. Oh, I love anise so much. And Jaja is the Georgian type. Don't try that. Sounds like there's a lot of home brewing going on. I like that usually. Feels like the further you go east, the more home distilleries pop up. Freaking Slimovitz in like Balkan regions. Either they know exactly what they're doing or they have no idea what they're doing. It is fun. It is fun. Unlike waiting for a replay to start, which is not much fun and just grinding my gears a little bit. All you gotta do is complain. Lesson for life. All you gotta do is complain, and then at some point it works. Alright, we got that set up. We got overlay set up. Then decider. Who plays against Happier120 in the winner bracket semifinal of B Cup, which is, after all, an $8,000 tournament. This map will decide it, and it's Tidehunters. Momentum is on LawLiet's side. So hopefully for him, he can carry that momentum and go into a round of 6 eventually.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Is this a rerun? It is replay files. We never casted it because we were traveling on Monday. The games happened 2 days ago. I thought, this is B Cup
Your
quarterfinal.
building is complete.
We gotta cast this. The people need to see this. And you know, if Happy and 120 is on the title on YouTube, people will watch that. Ka-ching. So, double whammy, I guess.
I stand ready.
Did he queue pillage for a second, or am I hallucinating? Caster is generated as AI. I'd love that, man. I'd love that. For the evening hours, you know, for the American audience. I just put the AI on. And for the
Create more.
real audience, for the diehards that are tuning in the afternoon, okay, it would be the real deal.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Neo becoming VTuber? Dude, if it weren't that expensive, I probably would have become a VTuber, yes, but it's so freaking expensive. What hero do you wish was a more viable starting choice, Tavern or otherwise? That's a very good question. I think of Tavern heroes more of additions, as the faction exclusive heroes give the identity to the faction, right? Like, what's an undead without a DK? What's a night elf without a demon hunter? Blade master is amazing for orc, etc. And I think they define the roles of the factions really well. And I don't think I want, for example, TC first. I don't really want that. I think it fits the role of a later hero. In general, I'd love to see more Tinker. Tinker is so amazing, and rockets can be so fun. Tinker, rockets is the answer. I had to Google VTuber, technology has overrun me.
Your building is complete.
Bro, I felt that way when I first opened up Snapchat. I didn't know how to maneuver in that app. Still don't. There's no buttons.
Your building.
What the hell? How do people know where to go? Snapchat is overwhelming to me. I'm brutally honest, man. TikTok, no problem. All that stuff, no problem. Snapchat, no clue. No effing clue. Thank you, Joe Blocks 123, 14 months. Thank you. Where home? Yes, where home button.
Your building is complete.
Solid harass, I'd say. You can gamble a bit with the blade. It's alright, shame me. As if you had like the greatest experience of your life on Snapchat. Come on. It's not the end of the world. I want to see you maneuver OBS or our streaming tool, and then we talk. Very good equipment on the Demon Hunter, I feel. Very good equipment on both heroes.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
As always, man. Soin,
I must safeguard.
as if a big Blade Master magnet is somewhere planted in the Night Elf base. He's always drawn there.
Our warriors have
Uh-oh. Hex engagement. Nice interception, honestly. Shadowhunter block. Nice. Oh, you don't really want to lose the Keeper. You need that entangle.
Your building is
Ouch. From 100 to 0 in just 4 seconds. That was sick. I feel like he was gambling for a play like that 3 times. And it didn't necessarily work too well. Jesus, he obliterated that Keeper. Oh, man.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Trying to return the favor with the Demon Hunter, but... No way. No. He has a TP, but... No! He didn't see the mana potion! Disaster! Yeah. Ah, indeed.
Champion has fallen. Our warriors
He
have
didn't
engaged.
calculate in the fact... He was so good. He wanted to do a little bit more damage to maybe trade Keeper for Grunt.
The great outdoors.
Oh, and then he didn't see that Soin was going for the mana potions from the shop and used them immediately. Oh, that hurts watching. It was a level 3 hero. You just imagine being LawLiet in this situation. Disastrous start. Nothing goes his way. Then you finally find your groove. Win back-to-back maps. The Demon Hunter looks amazing. Good levels. And then boom, Keeper dead. And then boom, Demon dead. And you're out of the winner bracket. Oh, man. Gets the Demon Hunter back. Okay, but half HP. There is a big potion, so the Blade Master is not really in danger of dying. And... yeah.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Yeah. That was a desecration.
Ah, the great
Big
outdoors.
time desecration.
Our warriors have
Soin is
engaged
also a
the enemy.
freaking killer, man. Nice presence of mind, super quick execution. Gave LawLiet no time to check inventory after using or after purchasing the potion. That like purchase, consume, hex
Have engaged
was all in the blink of an eye.
research finished.
Yeah, with all these expenses, you can't really think of a fast tier 3 yet. Demon Hunter finds himself in a position he'd rather not be in. And on top of the revive cost, at that town portal, at that ancient. And Moon Juice is empty.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Soin is having yet another great B-Cup run. Careful, that's the potion that I mentioned. Backstab crit again. Oh, that's not good. I hear a lot of "Ugh!" And if you're a Night Elf fan, that's not a good sound. $110. So many crits everywhere. too much. It is too much. Demon Hunter is sturdy. He's licking the last drops of the moon wells. It's okay, the majority in here hates the Night Elves. Oh, Krayle Crestfallen! What can I say? if you say so. Stab, maybe? Nope. Okay, that's the second first hero kill.
Our champion has fallen. Upgrade finished.
Yeah, this is definitely a bit of frustration staying in this game here. There is absolutely no choice to turn this around with 4 hero kills versus 0.
Champion has fallen.
GG. And just like that, LawLiet finds himself in the lower bracket. Soin moves on and will be facing either Happy or 120 in the winner bracket semi-final. Good for Soin. Of course, a bit sad for LawLiet, who played a good group stage, a very good group stage. But sometimes that's not enough. You gotta perform when it counts. Also, in the Shrimp Cup, Soin also defeated LawLiet with 2-0. Not a good week to be a LawLiet fan. Not a good week. At least he made second place in that Starcraft Warcraft tournament. At least there's that. Nice, we'll see good games. Yes! Hopefully. I haven't seen the games. I heard a bit about it, but that's about it. This is really fun. Glad you enjoy it. Yeah, it's a little, you know, it's not that sweaty. It's a little bit of Warcraft talk. It's a little bit of off-topic talk. Because when there's live games, super deep into live games. Like, every move has to be analyzed, etc. And replays usually should be suited more for like analysis and stuff, but I'm not necessarily the best analysis caster, maybe? It is laid back, exactly. Just a couple of posy vibes. You know what grinds my gears, guys? For 4 or 5 years, the replay section in Warcraft was hidden behind single player. Now they put it on the main menu again. And I still go to the single player section. Stops the voice in my head. Ay, bro. I know that feel. I know that feel. Always have something on so don't hear yourself talking. Uh-huh. I know that feel. Any more games? Yes, the main event is coming up. I'm gonna queue an ad real quick. So we don't have that in-game. Mr. Glider! Hello, hello! Ay. Hope that's the good kind of ay. Let's see. Okay. these games were played on War 3 Champions, which means I can launch them through with Battle.net. And that means we have the new graphics that are a little sharper. Oh yeah! Best of our commentators, Neo, because he's rooting for Happy. I am neutral, Neo.
The damned stand ready.
I have no favorites. I'm calling it straight down the middle. No favorite. But did you guys see the Grilled Shrimp Cup? How we tore everyone apart in the group stage? Focus, no chance. Colorful, no chance. Running, obliterated. That was seriously disgusting. And I can't wait for Happy vs Starbuck tomorrow. No spoilers, it's a different tournament. No spoilers. Well, want to start into our second winner bracket quarterfinal? Let's figure out who is facing Soin. It is 1-2-0. On the upper right hand side, it is Happy at the bottom left hand side. Now I can finally use my own overlay again, which is robbed when I cast through KK. Give us hater Neo that rages on Pally Rifle? No. Pally Rifle is just one of many viable strategies. So, the mirror matches between these guys are always freaking amazing. This is obviously the peak of undead gaming.
Stand ready.
And it's some of the best Warcraft that we have on the planet. Happy seemed to be in uber killer shape after losing Dolphin Cup and also Don't Force Me Cup. He won a couple of show matches versus Fortitude again, and he's also on top of the world. We have, oh man, oh so good. The last encounters, like historically, it's always been a styles clash between these two. It's Happy going Lich, Ghouls, Aggression. And on the other side, we have the Gentleman's Undead 1-2-0 with Tet Fiends and his variations of Tet Fiends. And then Happy started to play Tet Fiends as well, emulating what 1-2-0 was doing. And now we're back to both players playing their own style. And I love it. Because yes, we do have these two top undeads in the top 4. Consistently as the only race that has two top players. But they couldn't be more different from each other. One loves ghouls, one loves fiends. One loves banshees, one loves A-bombs. Etc, etc, etc. They are so different. You know what? It's not always noticeable that the graphic was upscaled. But that Murloc looks grande. Grande Murloc. The orange one.
Summoning is complete.
Our forces are under attack.
Happy learning from Labby. Yeah, maybe. Even though Happy said he's the best, why would I watch replays from other players?
Our forces are under attack.
Coiling skeletons, by the way. This is what it's about. Oh, DK is catching a lot of attention.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, not the greatest start for 1-2-0, but it's kind of the nature of this matchup. Ghouls are pretty oppressive, Lich is pretty oppressive, but you might look at this scenario and say, oh, the DK is so hurt already. One coil. Yeah, one Nova could end his life. But I think the most important thing is that the Lich is not on a high level. Took him 1 minute 45 to reach level 2. Some people are on level 3 at 1 minute 45. And the DK will catch up. It's fine. Fiends are creeping very fast. Get the second one, then the third one. And then the Lich at 30 and a fast tech. Tech-wise, 1-0 is far ahead. Who has the Lich? Happy. Yes. Happy's name is in yellow. The Lich is displayed in yellow. There's that.
Our forces are under attack.
Is it not typical to hang on to the TP in this matchup? Correct. That is not very typical. You sell it to accelerate your tech. Because it's all about the Orb of Corruption and destroyers on tier 3. So you want to reach that as fast as possible.
Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
So that's the tier 2, and you can see that 1-0 is quite far ahead. Ah, they still have the Reforged Fiend sound in, by the way.
Our forces are under attack.
So Happy got level 3 now by stealing the item away on the right hand side. 1-0 taking smaller camps, sacrificing less HP, healing up with the DK a little bit. Also, no Nova to annihilate creep camps.
Our forces are under
Still,
attack.
Slaughterhouse is far ahead for 1-0. This gives him statues and HP and mana regeneration. But contesting this without the Lich is interesting. Nova hitting hard. Ghouls are connecting and Snare is in as well. Grande damage. Mamma mia. We got a Ritual Dagger to heal this back up as Happy... Oh, Happy is almost full mana. Thanks to the Wand of Mana stealing, of course. But 1-0 still getting a kill. That is level 2 Coil. Let's see if the Ancient Evil survives in this game. And which one? And what the third heroes are.
Summoning is complete.
The reason why 1-0 wants to go to tier 3 as fast as possible is, of course, destroyers. They are the mega uber hard counter to ghouls, which is the major... that coil, which is the main unit for Happy in pretty much every matchup these days. At least the openers. That's a lot of coil thrown, and 1-0 is in a little bit of trouble. Makes things weird here by getting the creeps involved, especially the trappers. There's too many feed losses. They're so expensive. Ghouls just 120. I'd say okay, 120. Got that in a couple of seconds, no problem. Fiends 215, man. That's a lot of shatter. And now tier 3 is finished for Happy as well. And 1-0 is not really in a position where he wants to play his tier 3. Because he just lost the Fiends. Like, it's 7 supply difference. Granted, that's mostly a hero. But this is not an army that can fight. 1-0 doesn't have the gold for a third hero either. Tanking with a DK feels bad. I think Happy is in a phenomenal spot. Just by pure fighting. And this is something I've observed with 1-0 with 120 recently, his fiend positioning is a bit off. Too clumped. No distance between them. And that's of course the optimal position for Nova.
For Quel'Thalas.
For Quel'Thalas. Sylvanas Windrunner makes an appearance. You would think, hey, isn't she a human hero? Ah, counts as an undead. Skins make it work.
Research complete.
One to zero needs a big item, let's be honest. Like a pipe or something. Sort of cunning. Helps the Lich. But I don't think there's a realistic timing where 1-0 can go with the level or can fight with level 2 Nova against not level 2 Coil. Yep. Nice heroes. Very, very nice heroes. Without Nova, you can't engage, really.
Our forces are under attack.
Heal wards can be super nice, but you might need that as well. Dark Ranger is trapped. The Fiend is trapped. This is another disastrous engagement for 1-2-0, who usually plays this a lot better. Happy catches him by surprise. This is how the fights usually start. With Nova on ghouls, with Destroyer, follow up. But Happy catches him twice with his pants down. And there's no joy for 1-2-0 on this map though. He did kill a couple of ghouls. So there's that. But that's the natural rotation. He didn't even kill all ghouls. Mana by 1-2-0 is looking good. He's usually, if he's in good shape, usually better at statue micro. But this is unsalvageable, isn't it? DK, maybe an overcommitment, but the Lich with long range, baby. DK by Happy in a bit of trouble. Oh, actually in a lot of trouble. Where's the damage coming from? If you don't have a Lich, you don't have damage. He's not agreeing with us yet, but Happy ain't losing that decay. Oh, what a lovely surround. That was perfect. Coil too late. No chance. No chance for Mr. 1-2-0. God damn, Happy is so impressive this week. Clinic. Absolute clinic. Not the slightest doubt that Happy would be the one winning here. Not the slightest. Shadows of the Desis look dope. Yeah, dude. These shadows are super nice. Do the shadows move with daytime? That's a feature for Warcraft 3.0 in 10 years. The technology is not there yet. But at some point, I'm sure.
The damned stand ready.
sunlight rotation? Don't matter in our cellars anyway, Carl smile.
Yeah, Fishy. You're freaking right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, a big pleasure to have you at my events. Always. And thank you for the wonderful link that you shared at the Rocket Beans Discord earlier about Hand of Blood. Oh, I forgot to set the score. Last Refuge didn't do 1-2-0 any favors. What can you do on map 2? This is the best of 5 after all. As always, 1-2-0 takes a little bit of time to get into a match. Usually he starts to show that, oh my god, it's late. Starts to show his real strength from map 2 onward. DK here. Dread Lord here. Oh my god. Happy plays Dreadlord. He has played a bit of FFA, where Dreadlord is very viable. But Happy in a one-on-one, in mirror, going Dreadlord. Show me the way, daddy. Show me the way. Show me that it's viable.
Summoning is complete.
1-2-0 is again playing his double Ziggurat Fiend tag. Thank you, Neo. Noticed some new German faces during the Rauland, so I wanted to get the word out about the league. In the end, I got 3 duchies in the league. Francis, this is what I say, man. I want the big bone Dreadlord in classic graphics.
Summoning is
We need it. We deserve it.
Summoning is complete.
Well. 1-2-0 trying to find his opponent. This is the least likely situation or position where an undead would be creeping on TM, I feel. So he missed his opponent for a long time. At the moment, it is still enough. Look at this swing and tail, by the way. Lovely. Boots of Keltalas, very... Whack, that coil misses. Not great. And the Dreadlord has a lot. And 1-2-0 has very little. It is a nice anti-expansion build. Oh no! Is the DK trapped? He's trying to block his way out. Pool blocks. Gets killed. Oh, sleep! No way! No!
Our hero has been killed.
1-2-0 is getting completely destroyed. Completely destroyed. The Dreadlord is close to 3. Vanilla surround with no sleep. Then he was stuck. He can double down with sleep, reapply that surround. And save the Dreadlord with 20 HP. And surround the ghoul so he can't attack and heal at the same time. That's it. My undead heart blossoms. This is the monster Happy that everybody was afraid of before Fortitude broke him a little bit. This is so good. This is so fast. This is so perfect. Exclamation mark fanboy! Exclamation mark fanboy! It is! Who plays as clean? Last chance for 120 to do anything here. But there's even mana, dude. Blasted for 120. That was sweet. Ring of Region now in this position, by the way. Amazing. And now the Dreadlord is surrounded. And he has no TP. Wait a second. All that praising. Haha, backfired. But it's another surround. Double surround. He has a tele staff though. He bought a tele staff anticipating this. This is freaking wild. And he's safe. Nice. I'm so glad I downloaded these replays.
Is complete.
Hell yeah, this is a party, everybody. Heavy plays Dreadlord first versus UD. Is that normal now? Absolutely not. Regardless of what people still claim to say, Happy is quite an innovator. One day the world will realize that. This is just surround wars. Surround number what? 12? So many ghouls dying. 120 never went for fiends, huh? Guess against the Dreadlord it makes sense. You don't want to lose these high value units to a sleep surround. It's too many ghouls. And it's against an expansion. Oh, a planned expansion.
Complete.
Which then got cancelled. This puts Happy far behind in tech, by the way. It's an entire tech behind. Lich second against the ghouls, it's fine. Very nice for the AoE, of course.
Summoning is complete.
Robbie said Happy is an inventive player. I don't know. Is there a difference between inventive and innovative? English is not my first language, so, you know. Dup, 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 dup. I don't know all the smart words that Mr. Schenkhausen knows. He's way more eloquent than I am. I just have to yell down, nuke, crit, stuff like that. As loud as I can. Sometimes squeaking. Is it possible to do an air surround? No. Not that I'm aware of. Invent equals create new. Innovate is improve on. I mean, after 22 years of Warcraft 3, is anything really mega new?
Our forces are under attack.
Another surround! Are you kidding me? Oh, the staff. I forgot about the staff. This is a 600 gold staff by now.
Research complete.
An invention can be an idea, etc., but innovation is a process that has actually been implemented into production. I guess both works, right? Samantha. Happy is oftentimes someone who picks up an idea and perfects it. Like Lich expansion that Labby came up with, Happy perfected it. He was also not the first to play Crypt Lord, but he very much perfected it. He did create the most plays with undead and casters, I think. Nowadays. Especially every single necro play.
Our forces are under attack.
It's hard for me to put the line in Warcraft 3. What's really an adjustment, an improvement, and what's really new. You think Happy will co-cast and reveal his thoughts once he retires? Oh boy. Oh, I think a lot of players will be grilled when that happens. It would be fun. I think the answer is if you pay him. Nice creep check 1-0. A little too late. Katka's gem on the Dreadlord, very nice. Close to 5, by the way. Floppy89, thank you for the 3-month. I mean, he did give an interview to Annoying Warcraft, right? After his World Championship title. He didn't do that voluntarily, but if there's a sum that makes sense, he'll agree, I guess. He's probably not gonna do it
Research complete.
for the good of the community. He would definitely be one of these players. I mentioned this at the Rara LAN cast, that a lot of players call games very, very, very quickly. For example, one creep gets last hit, oh, it's over.
Under attack.
And I mentioned you as the positive example of good players who don't do that, Francis. Can you work on a self-learning AI which would bring in new metas and new players? I heard rumors that some people did that. I don't have any clues, but they sold items a lot. And we see that a bit nowadays, that items gets more and more sold. Especially the red spot items. And they use Alchemist a lot, apparently. But it's just rumors, man. It could be total bullshit.
The damned stand ready.
One to 0. Staff of Silence. Double Silence. And only one Destroyer, right? Yep. So Silence will hit hard. Level 5 Dreadlord. Carrion Swarm strong. Vamp Aura. Okay. Fiends get annihilated 1-0. He only has 2 Destroyers. There is a bit of mana. Not too much Lich in trouble. Saved by an Invo Potion. Oh man. Neck and neck fight. This game is amazing. Can 1-0 eliminate the threat on the ground to force somewhat a Destroyer mirror? TR cannot fall. Oof, that coil. Oh my god. 1-0 with the clutch coils. How's the mana? Looking good for 1-0 as well. Dark Ranger saved that. Sacrifice Destroyer for Happy. Lich in trouble next. DK as well. 1-0 has nothing to save him except the TP. Throws the coil last second and the safety trip home. Imagine Computer Insane was around 2003 and we have no better version. That is incorrect. There is Amai maps that have improved computer. Oh, Happy.
Our forces
Little
are under
vacation
attack.
to the island. Interesting game. Expansion coming. AMAI stands for Advanced Melee AI, I think.
Our forces are under attack.
Well. Strongest items in Melee Warcraft to be found right here. Will that be a difference maker? Happy is creeping with the Dreadlord, tanking a lot with the Dreadlord. Lich, casual 875 HP.
Our town is under attack.
Is it possible to match the colors on the minimap? I'm sorry, Tuktaran, man. That's the replay thing. It is what it is. Shadows do look nice. Mostly.
Our forces are under attack.
Happy is expecting... Oh my.
Summoning is
That's
complete.
a huge potion right there. Happy is expecting some expansion plays. Double invo potion, I really like that.
Summoning is complete.
Into the base we go. How much gold? 2,600. Can't afford... well, you probably can afford these acolyte losses, but it's not nice! Lich almost died. There was literally the circlet. Go walk best. Hey Neo, good to see you still casting and upholding Warcraft 3 love. Ism here! No way! No way!
Damned stand ready.
Would you please delete your message with that long forgotten? You are not forgotten, man. When days were darkest,
The damned stand ready.
you were with us.
The damned stand ready.
Our forces are under attack.
Huge smile on my face, my dude. Huge smile. Good to see you around, mate. I think I got you on my Skype contact list. Huge fight! That carrion swarm is insane! There is a small dream that we see in Infernal, but I don't think that's realistic, really. Destroyer mirror, hard to observe, of course, but let's look at the HP bars of the heroes at the bottom. Happy struggling a little bit with the Lich, but that Katka's gem is such a heaven sent, man. Lich level 3 now, finally. And we got Carrion, Swarm, and Nova. The AoE is in freaking insane. Destroyer's getting taken out after the webs. 5.4. Is there a dream of an Infernal? It is still alive. Lich, Coil, another Lich in trouble. 7-second invul at the ready. What's next? Man, this is just destroyers everywhere. It's so many. It's 8 destroyers up. And they can't attack each other. It's ridiculous. And oh, the sheep block! No! Has to sidestep, but the carrion is ready. Oh man, needs the revenge kill, but the coil, arms up. That sheep, dude. That damn freaking sheep! And the long range coil. Happy is just in peak shape right now. We can cheer for 1-0 and more games, etc. all we want. But Happy is showing his damn best Warcraft again. Full wipe!
Our town is under attack.
And saves the Lich.
Our forces are under attack.
Unbelievable. This is not normal. GG. This is not normal. And over the past year or so, it was oftentimes 1-0 out. Oh, that value drop at the end. Holy. It was oftentimes 1-0 out microing Happy, actually. Especially at Stars War. Yeah, I guess the entire scene poked the bear. Toxic, thank you for the prime. CJ Base, Thank you for the tier 1. 26 months. Amazing, guys. Thank you. That Skype is long gone. 3 self-built PCs ago. Just popping in to tell everybody you're awesome. So great to see the community is still so strong. Manism, it's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure. Can you cast the next game in Korean fashion? Lots of OR. I guess our latest short is kind of somewhat like that. Oh, happy 힘써내라. That would probably be cultural appropriation. I feel like I do have a lot of O's and R's in my cast. I'm not eloquent. You know, I gotta fill the void somehow. That was a sick game. Man, that was a sick game. Best on that mirror 2025? Maybe? Dreadlord first, legit, guys. Dreadlord works. Ah, sweet. Man, this is funny, man. I got a message from Ugri a day ago or so. Now it's Ism here. Couple of old schoolers. Feels like 2014 again. I always play Dreadlord in my silver games. My dude, never stop. Don't follow the meta. Do what you think is most fun. I do the same with my weird Pit Lord games, with my Fire Lord games. It is so much more fun than trying to emulate the pros. Love it, mate.
The damned stand ready.
Well then, match points for the Hapster. 1-0 certainly in trouble. Here on map number 3. Needs 3 wins in a row, and I gotta say these 2 games quite brutal. Your Firelord games are not that weird, Neo. I met Scars in Battle.net with UD and he added one as well. I'm an influencer! I'm an influencer! Let's go! Firelord is so much fun, dude. Huge maps in any mirror allow so much variety. Francis, it's like you're speaking from my mind. It's so good for human mirror. It's so good
is complete.
for undead mirror. I guess for Night Elf it doesn't really change much.
Our forces are under attack.
That freaking sheep there though. I wonder if that sheep is not there. Can the DK survive?
Summoning is complete.
I like big maps and I cannot lie. I do understand for a player it's definitely more stressful. But every player also must know that for the viewer it's amazing. And for the caster. Everything.
Our forces are under attack.
Wait. I got... Ah, it's happy in the yellow. I was about to say. 1-0 with the lich? What?
Our forces are under attack.
No. That ain't happening. Oh, the DK is far away.
Summoning is complete.
That's not good. That's... Dude. Happy is so simple. Rush across onto the echoes. Nova away. Ghoul follow up. Kill the echoes. Delay the tag. Nice quote. But there's more Nova. And more Skellies.
Stand ready.
This is horrible. This is horrible. He has to go into Spirit Tower early to defend this. Because he's playing Tet Fiends and he can't do anything else. I mean, a variation.
Upgrade complete.
Oh,
The damned
oh no, 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 not another Acolyte. Every Acolyte delays the tech by so much. The tech is already delayed by a minute or so. Oh no, what a disaster. This is how you humiliate your opponent. Yep. One could say that 120 was a little demotivated after map 2. 7 heck. Oh shit. Not a single camp crap. Just take the lich, grab a couple of ghouls, off we go into the sunset. 3 minute 51. Oh shit. Rough. It's late night in China. This was a replay cast, mate. They played this in the afternoon. But yeah, Happy versus Soin then on Friday. And since we casted it this afternoon, 120 actually eliminated from B Cup. These games were played Monday. We had the pleasure to cast one more game live when it happened. So the bracket as it stands now in B Cup, Happy versus Soin, Noise. I didn't cast the Night Elf Mirrors here, but it's Elegant eliminating Moon and Life owning Blade. So Night Elf Mirror between Life and Elegant. These games January 16 and 17 alongside the lower bracket, which is LawLiet versus Starbuck. Sick. Winner versus Labby. Go Sock in the mirror match, and then Moon versus Dice. The freshly baked Rara Land champion. Up against the greatest legend that Warcraft 3 has. B Cup very promising. But before we continue B Cup, we have Grilled Shrimp Cup finals, everybody. And 120 on a redemption arc because he played infinitely better in Grilled Shrimp Cup than he did in B Cup. Wins against Starbucks, so in LawLiet proves that. So tomorrow, the day starts with 120 versus Focus at noon and Happy versus Starbuck right after. And if you're not hyped for Happy versus Starbuck, then I have no idea what you're doing here. This is gonna be massive. Who had Elegant in the upper bracket semifinal, right? This guy, like every 2 years, he has this standout performance. No idea where that comes from. It's super dope. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will rate you over to Mr. 8-Man. It's been a pleasure. Even though this is not our regular streaming hours and you're not used to seeing replays casted, it was super chill. Nice interactive, good communication, very, very, very good vibe with you guys. And this was fun. This was freaking fun. Been a pleasure, guys, really. And it is the past couple of days. Like every cast is like this. It feels really good. Keep up the vibe, keep up the grind, play the game, love the game, spread the word about the game, and continue to watch the game with the most, the rising star of the Warcraft caster scene. And that is, of course, the only, the one, the true, the 8-Man. Take care.
this happy fanboy. The way that he cheers for happy even before the heroes are out of the altar. Even when happy dies,